Petroleum prices in Nigeria are to be adjusted. We sell now at 161 naira per litre. A comparison with our neighbors will illustrate the point.
On Thursday, during President Muhammadu Buhari's nationwide broadcast to mark Nigeria's 60th independence, he gave reasons for the increase in the price of petrol in the country. He said it makes no sense for goods to be low-priced in Nigeria than in Saudi Arabia. He also accused his forerunners between 1999 and 2015 of mismanaging the country before he took over. The People's Democratic Party and the governors of the party revealed that Nigeria was not only getting worse under his administration, but also more divided under President Buhari. President Buhari said, "A responsible government must face realities and take tough decisions. Petroleum prices in Nigeria are to be adjusted. We sell now at 151 naira per litre. A comparison with our neighbors will illustrate the point. Chad, which is an oil-producing country, charges 362 naira per litre. Niger Republic, also an oil-producing country, sells 1 litre at 346 naira. In Ghana, another oil-producing country, petroleum pump price is 326 naira per litre. Further afield, Egypt charges 210 naira per litre. Saudi Arabia charges 168 naira per litre. It makes no sense for oil to be cheaper in Nigeria than in Saudi Arabia." President Buhari practically accused former Presidents Olusegun Obasanjo, late Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Jonathan for the fall of the country. The president said, "No government in the past did what we are doing with such scarce resources. We have managed to keep things going in spite of the disproportionate spending on security. Those in the previous governments from 1999 to 2015 who presided over the near destruction of the country have now the impudence to attempt to criticize our efforts. In circumstances, a responsible government must face realities and take tough decisions." Kola Ologbondiyan, the PDP spokesman, said, "It is unfortunate that our president can turn around to attempt to rewrite history. Nigerians are aware, and the facts are there, that this country of ours was not as divided as it is today. If he disputes this fact, let him tell Nigerians how he won the 2015 elections. It is a fact that the Boko Haram terrorists were driven out of their strongholds and elections were held in the 774 local government areas of Nigeria and results were declared. It is also not an undisputed fact that the agitations by component units of this nation for self-determination have not been as loud as they are today under General Buhari. You have people from Southwest calling for Oduduwa Republic, the Southeast for Biafra, the Middle Belt, and so on. The reason is simple. This regime, from its conduct and utterances, has given an impression of we versus them. The level of nepotism is legendary. The corruption is beyond imagination. Yet, the regime carries on like nothing is wrong. We appeal to this regime, especially the president, to change his ways so that history can be kind to him." He also mentioned in a statement titled, "Buhari's Independence Day Speech, a Slap on Nigerians, PDP exposes illogicalities in President's fuel price comparisons," that President Buhari's attempt to justify the increase of fuel price in Nigeria by comparing it to the 168 naira per litre cost in Saudi Arabia is a morbid joke, noting that the minimum wage in Saudi Arabia is 305,133 naira, 10 times higher than our paltry 30,000 naira, which is largely unimplemented in Nigeria. Is President not aware that on average, a person working in Saudi Arabia earns around 430,267 naira to 1.6 million per month? Our party charges the president to always check his books before making such offensive comparisons, including the price in Egypt, where monthly average earnings are around 222,841 naira against our 30,000 naira. In comparing our costs with other countries such as Ghana, Chad, and Niger, where purchasing powers of citizens are much more higher, did the president reflect on cost of house rent, education, healthcare, and average dependence on fuel for daily survival by ordinary citizens as obtainable in Nigeria? President Muhammadu Buhari acknowledged that the nation's economy under his administration was in dilemma and also mentioned that it's same with every economy in the world. Buhari also stressed on the different insecurity affecting the nation. He said, "I am aware that our economy, along with every single economy in the world, is in crisis. We still face security challenges in parts of the country, while our society suffers from a high loss of moral rectitude, which is driven by unbridled craving for political control. An underlying cause of most of the problems we have faced as a nation is our consistent harping on artificially contrived fault lines that we have harbored and allowed unnecessarily to fester. In addition, institutions such as civil service, police, the judiciary, the military all suffered from a general decline. The president also made mention of the Edo State election, saying, "I am a firm believer in transparent, free, fair and credible elections, as has been demonstrated during my period as a democratically elected president. The recent build-up and eventual outcome of the Edo State election should encourage Nigerians that it is my commitment to bequeath to this country processes and procedures that would guarantee that the people's votes count." The problem with our electoral process is mainly human-induced, as desperate desire for power leads to desperate attempts to gain power and office. Democracy, the world over and as I am pursuing in Nigeria, recognizes the power of the people. However, if some constituencies choose to bargain off their power, they should be prepared for denial of their rights. The president mentioned in his speech to Nigerians marking the 60th independence that the nation sincerely needs to begin a healing process to eliminate old and outworn perceptions that are always put to test in the light they always are. Buhari said, "I am convinced that if we pursue our aspirations together, we will be able to achieve whatever we desire." That informed our adopting the theme together to mark this epochal event. Together we can change our condition for the better, and more importantly, together we can do much more for ourselves and for our country. Nigeria is not a country for the president, any ruling or the opposition party, but a country for all of us, and we must play our part, irrespective of challenges we face, to make this country what we desire. However, the All Progressives Congress governors, in a statement titled Nigeria's 60th Independence Anniversary, said, "We affirm our commitment to Nigeria's development."
Together, we can change our condition for the better, and more importantly, together we can do much more for ourselves and for our country.